Right guys, so here we have just picked up our brand new outdoor Blink security camera. So it comes with 4 cameras. It has apparently a 2-year battery life, weather resistant, day and night HD view, 2-way audio display, motion detection, and it works with Alexa. So let's open this up, let's get it set up, and let's see how it actually works. Unfortunately guys, in the world we live in now, I want to be aware, I want to know what's going on, not in a sense of like just being nosy, just in the sense of security and safety. I have got a competitor's brand doorbell and security camera, but the only problem with that is, one, for some reason when you click on it you get a spinny loading screen and it's like, well, someone's robbing my car, I can't see nothing because it's spinning. 2, sometimes you click on it and it just doesn't let you know anything. And 3, sometimes you get motion things and then it's like you'll see the motion of them walking away and it's like, who was it, what were they doing, like, and it's kind of like, what's the point of having a security system if it doesn't actually pick anything up? So these are quite good and they're coming up on Amazon for a really good deal, so I'm going to link it down below if any of you want one of those. But today we're going to set them up, we're going to see what they're like and are they actually any good and how hard are they to install. So I haven't looked at this yet, so let's get them out of the box and show you what's inside. From looking at the box, so it looks like you've got your 4 cameras, as you can see. So you've got 4 cameras, you've got 4 mounts, so I'm guessing screw these to the wall and then these like lock in. This looks like a media center, so I'm guessing your internet connects to that and then that connects to all these, and then obviously when you're on your phone you connect to that, which shows you all the live displays on that. So yeah, they look quite small, to be fair. I think they do different colours. Obviously if you've got nice white drainage and stuff, these are going to stick out a bit, but yeah, they do look pretty cool. So yeah, let's get everything out of the box. We'll put it there and we'll show you what's inside. Out of the box it comes with 4 cameras, it looks like 4 mounts. These, I don't know if these are locking pins or it's basically just gives it a different angle, so you could like screw it in and then have it aiming down. You get obviously 2 screws per mount. There's your connector hub with a USB and a cable, and then obviously we've got our batteries. So apparently these batteries are going to last us 2 years. 2 years off them batteries, I very much doubt it, but I'm open to be surprised. So I'll be very optimistic on, one, how well they're going to do based off 2-year battery life. Is it going to literally show you like 2 seconds of someone taking your car and then nothing? Or so yeah, and even the quality, I'm excited to see what the quality is going to be like at day and at night. So yeah, let's get this stuff together and let's stick it in. So first thing you're going to want to do is go into the booklet, scan that, and if you're on Android or iOS, scan that with your camera and that should make you download the app, and then basically just set it up, email address, password, all that jazz. And then I believe you just got to get this, scan that, and then literally that's married to the app, and then you've got to marry those to that, and then life should be pretty simple. So I've literally just scanned it and it's just saying set up your Blink account. The only problem is I don't know what generation it is, so it just says Blink Outdoor. So I've got XR module, mini camera 2, that camera, but obviously my one's in the middle. You've got the middle one, that one looks like it, but obviously it doesn't show the sensor and stuff. But then at the same time, do you need to set up the module first? So I'm guessing it's module 2, and then you click that, and then it says basically you need to download the app. So basically this takes you to the website rather than the app, so I'm just going to download the app now. Right, so it's pretty straightforward. I've literally just downloaded the app as it says there, and basically email address, password, log in, then it's asked me to link it to my Amazon account. So obviously I ordered it from Amazon, so I've got an Amazon account, and then it's basically just giving me to a little home screen, and then I'm basically gonna plug the Blink like control module, because obviously this is the home point that everything's going to scan to. So I am spotting these around in different places, so I am a bit eager to see how this connects and works. I've got a good internet speed, so I've got EE internet, which is supposed to be like 700 megabytes and like 200 download speed, so my internet should be pretty good, but obviously depending on the range, or one in the back garden, potentially 2 in the garage, and 1 in the on the front garden facing the garage. So we are going to see how good these actually are, so let's get to it. So looking on this, I believe you can plug a micro SD into there. So if you get like a USB adapter, you can plug a USB in and store it local. So instead of having it all online and paying for a subscription, you can actually just store it at home rather than having it all online. So if that's something you want, definitely look into that, because it's just another subscription and another payment coming out of your bank. Guys, so she's plugged in, so it looks like she's on, and the blue I'm guessing means obviously she's searching for the internet. So what I'm going to do is go on the app now, and I'm going to link my phone to this, and I'll get back to you when I've done that. So literally it does seem really simple to set up, so it is basically just doing its thing. It does seem quite simple to set up. I've literally gone to the plus icon on the top. It's brought a drop down of menus, so cameras, the rings and all that kind of stuff. So I've literally pressed sync module. It's opened up the camera icon, and I've literally scanned the barcode, the little QR code on the module, and it's basically connecting to it. So it's telling my phone, do you want to connect to this device? Yes. And then it's taking me to connect to the Wi-Fi, so you basically have to use the phone to connect to the Wi-Fi. Put your password in, so I'm just currently, I'll put the password in to log, to connect that to my phone, to connect that to the internet, and then when that's done, hopefully the module will be there, and then it's just a case of linking the cameras to the module. Hopefully, happy days. It seems too good to be true though, but what I'll do, I'll connect to the internet, get all that done, and I'll get back to you in 2 seconds. Right, so it wasn't the best of connecting, to be honest. I did have a bit of a problem where it wouldn't connect to the internet. I don't know if it's my big fat sausage fingers and I typed the password in wrong, but it wouldn't connect after about 2 minutes, and then it was like, because it was kind of connected but the password was wrong, it wouldn't show me the device on the Wi-Fi, so I had to turn the Wi-Fi off, turn the Wi-Fi on, and then on the back there's a reset button on it, so I just held that for like 10 seconds till a red light flashed, pulled the lead out, pulled the lead back in, and then like manually connected it. So I went on the Wi-Fi and connected it that way, then went back onto the app and then redid it, and thankfully we've just got a tick, so it's updated the firmware and we are on and good to go. So let's get the camera set up and hopefully these work like a dream. So I've pulled the tabs out, there's little rubber one there and there's a little rubber one for that. Blink home system is connected, and then all I've done is I've undone the backing plate, and then this is what we're left with. So I believe battery 1, battery 2 in there, and then I'm not sure if this screw stays in there and then that screws on top and then it clips in. So yeah, let's get the batteries in and connect her up. So I just turned it on, and as you can see it's got a little red flashing light. So I believe what I've got to do now is I've got to scan that, so I've got to go to the plus icon, wireless camera, then this should focus at some point, and as soon as it focuses, I'm guessing, come on, there we go, and then blink home, yep, continue, and then I'm guessing it's going to give me like a setup. So I'm hoping it's easy as that for all 4. So as you can see here, welcome to your free trial. Next, and it says you get 60 days coverage, and then I'm guessing you'll have to sign up to a subscription. So done, and then hopefully if we press play you will see me. There we go. As you can see there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to set up 2 of these in the garage. So I'm literally going to use the screws supplied. You don't get wall plugs, so I don't know if this is supposed to go into like a fascia or wood or anything, so there's no wall plug supplied. So I make sure if you do want to go into something brick, then I potentially buy some wall plugs and stuff, but yeah, we just get this. And I don't actually know how to use this, to be honest. Like, I've clipped the back into the camera, but I don't know how this locks onto that. There's no points on this that I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but it just doesn't seem to sit in or lock in. As you can see, I have hooked it up there, and I'm not going to show you where it's placing, but it's in there, and then I'm just going to stick this bad boy and aim it to where I need to aim it. So one is connected exactly where I want it. Quality, it speaks for itself. It's not a £1,000 camera system, it's wireless, it's got good battery life, so it's not going to be the best battery life. Like, don't ever think you're going to get something like this, like a camera system like this. I think it's going to be like the absolute dog's danglies, because it's not going to be like, it's going to have downfalls, and obviously the price and the easy install kind of like, that's the selling point, because like most CCTV cameras nowadays are like, you get one called a Hikvision, and that is like, for me, that's like the GOAT, and that's like an expensive wired system, and like one camera is probably like 4 or 5 times the price of one of these, and it's like, it's 4K, like you can zoom in, night time, night vision. Obviously we haven't tried it at night yet, and this is obviously low light being in the garage, but yeah, let's do the same thing. I'm just going to connect the rest of the cameras up, get them spotted about, and see what they're actually like. So yeah, it should be quite self-explanatory now on how the rest of it goes together. Batteries in, connect it up via the app, put it where you need to. Jobs are good then. Right, so 2 out of 4 are now done, and literally it is so simple. So I've just screwed them into wood. Obviously I think the thoughts of them getting stolen, literally, I think you could literally just walk up to it and rip it straight off. So obviously, please bear that in mind depending on where you, but if you're using this for proper security and you're like paranoid about your car, your house or something, then take that into mind, because someone could just come up, balaclava, bang, pull it off. Whereas obviously if a ring doorbell is kind of secured or whatever, so take that into consideration, because you could literally walk up to this and just pull it off like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, now let's install the other two. Right, so the Blink outdoor system has all been installed. To be fair, it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy. If you follow the steps that I've listed in the video, then you shouldn't have a problem. Like I say, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you have any difficulty setting it up, I'll respond to the comments. But yeah, I think for the price and how easy it is to install, obviously the quality does take a bit of a, it's obviously not going to be the best quality, it's not like crystal clear, but it does the job, does it for a purpose. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and I'll link this in the description if any of you are interested in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.